Hello everyone, today we have a 25-minute full body Pilates workout using a Pilates ring. You can also do this workout without any equipment. Let's get started. Begin lying on your back and bring the right leg to tabletop. Take one handle against your right thigh and the other handle in your hands. Pull your abdominals in and press your hands into the ring and release. Exhale, press into the ring, drawing your belly button to spine, keeping your right thigh completely still. And inhale, release. 2 more. Exhale, press, drawing the ribs together. And inhale, release. Last one. Exhale, tighten the abdominals to press. And inhale, slowly release. Now bring your left leg to tabletop. Keep pushing into the ring, keeping your right thigh completely still. Inhale, extend the left leg, and as you exhale, pull the knee back to tabletop. Again, inhale, extend the left leg, keep pressing into that ring, and exhale to bend. Let's do 5 more like that. Inhale, extend, pulling your belly button to spine. Exhale, return to tabletop. 4 more. Check that the back of the ribs are in contact with the mat, and check that your abdominals are not doming. 3 more. Inhale, extend, tighten the abdominals to press. And exhale to bend. 2 more. Keeping your right thigh completely still. Last one. Hold the left leg straight and lift your head and shoulder blades off the mat for tiny pulses up and up. Exhale to curl, gliding the ribs towards the hips. 3, keep pressing into the ring. 2, 1, and rest your head. Very good. Now lower your right foot to the mat and place one handle against your left thigh and the other handle in your hands. Press your hands into the ring, tighten the abdominals to press, and release. Zipping up through the lower abdominals as you press. And inhale, release. 2 more. Exhale, press, wrap the rib cage, and inhale, release. Last one. Exhale, tighten the abdominals to press, and inhale, release. Now bring your right leg to tabletop, pressing into the ring. Inhale to extend the right leg, and exhale to bend. Inhale, extend. Exhale, return to tabletop. Keep going. Check that the back of the ribs are in contact with the mat. Good. Make sure you're not arching through your spine. Keeping your left thigh completely still. 3 more, tightening through the abdominals as you reach your leg long. And pull it in. Last one. Hold the leg straight and lift your head and shoulder blades off the mat for tiny pulses up and up. Exhale to curl. Keep pressing into the ring, gliding the ribs towards the hips for 3. Exhale for 2. Curling a little deeper for 1, and rest your head. Very good. Now place the pads of the ring between the inner thighs and bring your feet to the mat. Place your hands on your abdominals. Inhale to prepare. And slowly exhale as you pull your belly button away from your hands. Again, inhale and exhale, draw your abdominals in and squeeze the ring. As you exhale, squeeze the ring and zip up your lower abdominals. 4 more. Exhale, squeeze the ring. Imagine you're trying to draw your hip bones closer to each other. Inhale, release. 3 more. Check that your tailbone is staying heavy on the mat, working in a neutral spine. Let's do 2 more, wrapping the ribs together. Last one. Exhale, squeeze, and inhale, release. Now press down into your feet and take a pelvic curl. Squeeze the ring, curl your pelvis, lift your hips off the mat. Pause at the top and roll your spine all the way down. Again, inhale, drive your feet into the mat. Exhale, curl and lift your hips, keeping your shoulder blades in contact with the mat. Inhale at the top, And exhale, articulate your spine all the way down. Last one, gently hugging the ring between the inner thighs. Lift your hips, pause at the top, float your arms towards the ceiling, and squeeze the ring 8 times. Exhale, squeeze. Exhale, squeeze. Keep going. Wrap your rib cage and hug your abdominals even tighter with each exhale. We have 4 more. Exhale, squeeze. Drawing your belly button to spine. Last one, keep your hips lifted, and with a straight back, lower your hips in one piece and lift them up. Inhale to lower and exhale to lift. 4 more. Continue to keep your ribs closed, staying tight through the abdominals. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Last one. And finish with tiny pulses up. Exhale, pulse your hips up for 8, 7, 6. Keep hugging that ring. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep your hips lifted. Lower your arms down to the mat and slowly roll your spine all the way down. Good, now lift your legs to tabletop and place the ring between your ankles. Lace your fingers behind your head and lift your head and shoulder blades off the mat. Exhale, squeeze the ring and pull your belly button towards your spine to curl up even deeper. Again, try making a sound to really engage the deep core muscles. Last one, exhale, squeeze the ring, closing the gap between the ribs and hips. Stay lifted and reach your hands towards your hips for Pilates hundreds. Inhale, pump your arms for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, pump your arms for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep going. Inhaling for 5 and exhaling for 5. Good, we're almost there. Option to straighten your legs and lower them to the diagonal. Keep hugging that ring. Inhale 5 and exhale 5. Make your breath short and sharp. Eyes on your thighs. Option to support your head at any time. Keep going, vigorously pumping your arms. Last set, inhale 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And rest. Good work. Hold the ring in your hands and stretch your legs long on the mat. Hug your inner thighs together, keeping a slight bend in your knees. Inhale, reach the ring straight to the ceiling. Exhale, nod your chin and slowly peel your spine off the mat. Inhale, scoop your abdominals round forward. Reach the ring towards your toes, pressing your shoulders away from your ears. Exhale and lengthen your spine, sitting tall. Now separate your legs to the width of the mat, flex your feet, and place one foam pad of the ring on the mat between your legs. Stack your hands on top of the other foam pad. Exhale, round forward, pressing down on the ring. Inhale and roll your spine up, sitting straight. Again, exhale, scoop your belly button to your spine, lightly pressing down into the ring, keeping your elbows soft. Inhale and stack tall, sitting on top of your sitting bones. 2 more. Exhale, round forward, pressing your shoulders away from your ears. Inhale, lengthen through the crown of your head to sit tall. Last time, rounding over an imaginary beach ball on your thighs. Inhale and stack your spine all the way up to a seated position. Good, now bring the ring to the front corner of the mat and place your right leg inside the ring onto the foam pad. Keep pressing your bottom leg down to stabilize the ring and lie on your right elbow for a side lying leg series. Place your top ankle onto the ring. Inhale, press down into the ring, and exhale, slowly release the press. Again, inhale, press into the ring, changing the shape. And exhale, release. Keep going, keeping the bottom side of your waist lightly lifted away from the mat. Last one, reaching your top hip away from your shoulder, release. Now lift your top leg and flex your foot, kick your leg forward, pulse once, twice, and press it back. Inhale, flex the foot to kick your leg forward, pulse 2 times, and point your toes, press your leg behind you, opening the hip flexor. Keep pressing your bottom leg down to stabilize the ring. Keep going. Tighten your core. Avoid letting your body sway forward and back. Keep your leg parallel, keeping even your pinky toe facing forward. 4 more. Inhale forward, pulse once, twice, and exhale back. 3, keeping your waist lightly lifted away from the mat. 2 more, hugging your abdominals tight. Last one, inhale forward, pulse once, twice, and exhale back. And tap your toes behind the ring. Lift your leg up and over the ring, and tap your toes in front of the ring. Inhale, tap back. Exhale, lift. Inhale, tap front, and exhale, lift. Keep going. Keep your leg parallel as you tap and lift. 2 more, hugging your abdominals tight and wrapping the rib cage. Last one. And bring your top foot inside the ring. Draw 8 tiny circles backwards, making these circles very small and controlled. Exhaling with each circle. 5 more. Reaching the leg long and circling from the top of the hip. Last one. And circle the leg in the other direction for 8. Exhale, circle. Keep going. Reaching your top hip away from your shoulder. 5 more. Last one, and return your left ankle to the top of the ring. Gently press your top leg into the ring, lift your bottom leg, and lower it down. Inhale, lift your bottom leg, and exhale, lower it down. Zipping up through the lower belly muscles as you lift. 2 more. Inhale, lengthen the leg to lift. And we'll finish with tiny pulses up and up, using the inner thigh to lift the leg up. 5 more, keeping the hips stacked. Last one, and rest. Great work. Now sit on your right side with bent knees, and we'll take a mermaid stretch. Place the ring beside you. Lightly press your left hand down into the foam pad, keeping your elbow softly bent. And lift up and over to the left. Take 1 breath cycle. Sit tall. Again, lift up and over to the left. Take 1 breath cycle. Sit tall. Let's reverse that series. Lie on your left side, taking the ring to the front corner of the mat, and place your left leg inside the ring onto the foam pad. Place your top ankle onto the ring, keeping your waist lightly lifted away from the mat. Inhale, press down into the ring. Exhale, and slowly release the press. Again, inhale, press into the ring, and exhale, release. Keep going. Keeping both sides of your waist very long. Inhale, press. Exhale, release. Reaching your top hip away from your shoulder. 2 more. Inhale, press into the ring, changing the shape. And exhale, release. Last one. Now lift your top leg and flex your foot. Kick your leg forward, pulse once, twice, and press it back. Inhale, flex the foot to kick your leg forward, pulse 2 times, and point your toes, press your leg behind you, opening the hip flexor. Keep going. Keep pressing your bottom leg down to stabilize the ring. 4 more. Inhale forward, pulse once, twice, and exhale back. 3. Keep your leg parallel. 2 more, hugging your abdominals tight and wrapping the rib cage. Last one, inhale forward and exhale back. And tap your toes behind the ring. Lift your leg up and over the ring and tap your toes in front of the ring. Inhale, tap back. Exhale, lift. Inhale, tap front. And exhale, lift. Keep going. Keep your leg parallel as you tap and lift. Shoulders away from the ear. 2 more. Tighten your core. Last one. and bring your top foot inside the ring. Draw tiny circles backwards, making these circles very small and controlled. Exhaling with each circle. Tighten your core, keep going, using the outer glute to make that circle. Last one, and circle the leg in the other direction, circling from the top of the hip. Keep going. Exhale, circle. Exhale, circle. 5 more. Reaching your top hip away from your shoulder. Last one. And return your right ankle to the top of the ring. Gently press your top leg into the ring. Lift your bottom leg up and lower it down. Inhale, lift your bottom leg. Exhale, lower it down. 5 more. Zipping up through the lower belly muscles as you lift and lower. 2 more. Last one. And we'll finish with tiny pulses up and up, using the inner thigh to lift the leg up. 5 more. Gently press your top leg into the ring. Last one. And rest. Great work. That is a tough little series. Sit on your left side with bent knees and place the ring beside you. Press your right hand down into the foam pad, connecting through your lat muscle. Exhale, lift up and over to the right, drawing your shoulder blade down your back, and lengthen tall. Again, press your right hand down into the foam pad. Exhale, side stretch over to the right. Take 1 breath cycle and lengthen tall. Release. Good, now lie on your stomach. Press your pelvic bones down into the mat and take the ring behind you, palms facing each other. Separate your feet hip distance and press the tops of your feet into the mat. Reach the ring towards your toes as you send your chest forward and up and lower down. Again, inhale, reach that ring towards your toes, send your chest forward and up, squeeze into the ring and lower down. Let's do 2 more. Gently squeeze into the ring, lift your chest and lower down. Last one, keeping the ring lifted off of your legs, lift your chest. We'll finish with tiny squeezes into the ring. For 8, use your triceps to squeeze the ring, drawing your shoulder blades down your back. For 4, 3, 2, last one, stay lifted and take tiny pulses up. For 8, exhale to lift, pressing your pelvic bones down into the mat, keeping the back of your neck very long. Last one, and release. Place your ring off to the side and take your hands under your forehead. Windshield wiper the leg side to side, releasing any tension in your lower back. And we'll take a child's pose. Take a breath in and out. Let's finish with our ab series of 5. Come to a seated position, bend your knees, and place your feet on the mat. Inhale, sit tall, reaching the ring straight out in front of you. Exhale, scoop your belly, roll back, keeping your shoulder blades off the mat. Bend one knee, extend the other, and single leg stretch. Inhale, switch, exhale, switch, exhale, switch. Keep going. Eyes on your thighs, option to support your head at any time. 2 more, reaching the ring past your shins. Last time, bend your knees to tabletop and place your feet inside the ring. Stay curled, gently press out on the ring. Inhale, reach your arms and legs away from each other. And exhale, hands to shins, curling into a tight ball. Again, send your arms and legs away from each other. Pull everything back to center. Option to support your head with your hands. 4 more, keeping your navel pulled down and the rib cage closed. Inhale out, exhale in, keep going. Press out on the ring. Good, drawing your ribs towards your hips to curl even deeper. 1 more. Now lower your head and stretch your legs up to the ceiling as much as comfortable. Inhale, lower the legs. 3, 2, 1. And exhale, lift them up. Now as you lower the legs, press the ring outward for 3, 2, 1, and keep pressing that ring apart as you lift the legs up. Inhale, lower the legs, pressing the ring open for 3, 2, 1. Keep pressing that ring apart as you lift the legs up. Using the hip muscles to press the ring open. Now stay with this or lace your fingers behind your head and lift your head and shoulder blades off the mat. Continue. Inhale, slowly lower the legs, pressing the ring open for 3. Keep pressing that ring apart as you lift the legs to the starting position. 3 more. Check that you're not arching your back and only lower your legs to the point where you can maintain that deep core connection. Last one, keep your head heavy in your hands. Bend your knees to tabletop and twist your upper body to the right and to the left. Exhale, twist right. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist left. Inhale, center. Keep going, keeping your knees and pelvis very still. Twisting through the rib cage. Last set. Final exercise. Take hold of the ring, reach it to the ceiling, and scissor switch the legs. Switch and switch. Keep going. Exhale, switch. Exhale, switch. Keeping your eyes on your thighs to protect your neck, and use the strength of your abdominals to keep your shoulder blades lifted off the mat. And add a twist for 4, sending that ring outside of your thigh, keeping your pelvis very still as you switch the legs. Exhale, switch. Exhale, switch. Last set. And you are done. Very good work today. Let's finish with a little stretch. Place your ring down. Open up your arms into a T and glue your shoulder blades to the mat. Exhale, allow your thighs to drop to one side, looking in the opposite direction. And we'll twist to the other side. Exhale, pressing your shoulder blades down into the mat. Good, now take hold of the ring, place your left foot inside on the pad, and stretch your leg to the ceiling, keeping your foot flexed. Exhale as you draw your leg closer to your shoulder, anchoring your tailbone into the mat. Take a breath in and out. Good. Pointing. Take a breath in and out. And slide your other leg long on the mat. Take the ring in the opposite hand. Bring that leg across your body, feeling a nice stretch in your IT band. Good. And switch hands, moving your leg outside of your shoulder to stretch the inner thighs. Anchoring down through the hips. Take a breath in and out. And we'll switch legs. Take the other leg inside the ring, stretch the leg up towards the ceiling, anchoring your tailbone into the mat, keeping your knee softly bent, using the ring to bring the leg just a bit closer to the shoulder. Take a breath in and out. And point your foot, feeling a nice stretch in the back of the leg. Breathe in and out. And stretch the other leg long on the mat. Take the opposite hand to the ring and draw that leg across your body. Good. Pulling that hip down in opposition. And switch your grip, moving your leg to the outside of your shoulder, keeping both hips anchored into the mat. Take one breath cycle. And release. Now reach your fingers and toes away from the center of your body, taking a nice long stretch. Inhale and exhale. And place your ring off to the side. Cross your right ankle over your left thigh for a figure 4 stretch. Wrap your hands around your left thigh, pulling that left thigh towards you as your right knee moves away from you. Take one breath cycle, feeling that nice stretch through your glutes. Pressing your tailbone down into the mat. And switch. Cross your left ankle over the right thigh. Wrap your hands around your right thigh and draw the right thigh towards you as your left thigh moves away from you. Flex the foot. Take a breath in, pressing your tailbone down into the mat. Exhale and release. Place your feet on the mat, hip distance apart, and lift your hips into a bridge, feeling a nice stretch through the front of the body, making sure your rib cage is closed. Take a breath in, allowing the front of your hips to open. Exhale, roll down. And we'll meet in a seated position for our final breath of class, We'll take one hand to heart center, the other to the belly. Close your eyes or gently lower your gaze. Take one deep breath in, taking a moment to thank your body for all it did for you during class today, recognizing that you showed up for yourself today. Exhale. And you are done. Thank you so much for joining me today. Let me know how you did in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this workout, please like it and subscribe to my channel for more at-home workouts and tips. Have a great day. Take care.